Hi, I'm Pazzy Pongo.
And we're his friends!
Welcome back to World Oceans Day for school. This year we're going to take a tour around the National Marine Aquarium with my friends. Come on in.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh.
Let's go!
Come on in,
Yeah!
go. In we hop.
Let's go!
Come on, friends.
Yeah! Should we swim up like fish?
Okay. So, where is he?
In the cave.
In where? In the cave.
Is he sleeping because last night we checked?
Yeah, there he is. So, what do we know about lobsters? They wee, just like us.
Yeah.
They've got claws.
Yeah.
How many claws have they got? Two claws. Can you show me your lobster claws?
Snap, 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 snap.
Nom, 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 nom. That's right. Hey, and did you know a lobster has got two different claws? One, like this, for snipping. Can you do a snip, snip, snip? Snip, 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 snip. And one for crushing. Crush, crush, crush. Snip, crush, snip, crush, snip, crush. Brilliant work. Okay, but that's not the best thing about a lobster. Do you want to hear a story about a lobster? It's a story about how a lobster says hello to its friends. How do you say hello to your friends? Hello, that's right. Well, a lobster has to do it a bit differently because lobsters all look exactly the same. Lobsters don't have hairstyles, they don't have jazzy shirts or nice shoes. So all lobsters look the same. So when one lobster sees another lobster, they have to do a special secret thing. Do you want to know what it is?
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Why don't Freddie? Why don't you hop down so you're facing your brother Tommy, like this. And what I want you to do is look at each other really carefully. Open your eyes as wide as you possibly can. In fact, shall me and you do it. Open your eyes as wide as you possibly can. Now the thing about a lobster, don't blink, keep looking, is a lobster goes to the toilet out of, keep looking, its eyes. Come here.
Does it wee in his eyes?
It goes for a wee out of its eyes and it wees into the other lobster's face. Isn't that horrible? But do you know why? Because, this is the horrible bit, every single lobster in the world has a different taste of wee. So your wee is a different flavour to your wee. And my wee is a different flavour again. So, you, as the other lobster, come and do your other lobster claws. You have to taste my wee to work out who I am. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And now you can say, oh, hello, Stu.
Hello, Stu.
Excellent work. High five. Nice one. So, up you get. This is our lobster. But we could learn another thing or two about our lobster too. There's a speech bubble up here, and this is a message from our lobster. It says, good blue human idea. Can you read any of those words?
Look out for suitable seafood.
Brilliant. So that's it. That tricky word there is sustainable. So he's saying look out for sustainable seafood options. That means choosing carefully what animals you eat if you choose to eat things from the sea. Think we can do that? So we don't accidentally eat dolphins. We don't want to eat a dolphin, do we?
Why?
No.
Keep
Okay.
talking sea monsters.
All right. Shall we carry on?
Yeah.
All right. Where's your ring?
Where's that?
Oh.
Shall we go and find another animal?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go this way.
Super cool.
All right, are you going to take your ring back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need that so that you don't sink. Let's go this way. Tommy, what's over here?
Who's in here?
Human idea.
We found another one. Okay.
What can you see here? Come
What
on.
animal is it?
Fishes and starfish.
Fishes and starfishes? Yeah, super awesome.
Okay, can we see on our starfish, how many arms has it got, guys?
84.
84, hang on a minute. Let me see your starfish hands. Yeah, oh, we've got a starfish hand from Freddie and a starfish body from Tommy.
5.
5, absolutely. And on our starfish, where do you think the starfish's mouth is?
On his head.
On his head. Can you point on my starfish hand where you think the starfish's mouth is? In the middle. Do you think the starfish's mouth is here too? Yeah, you are absolutely right. Well done, gang.
The fish is there.
The fish has got a mouth on the front, but a fish eats its dinner a little bit like we do. It puts its food in its mouth and it goes chomp, chomp, chomp. But a starfish eats its dinner a little bit differently. It is horrible. Do you know?
People's head.
It pulls up on his head? Oh, what I think happens is when a starfish is ready to eat its dinner, it moves the food nice and close to its mouth, right in the centre of its body. But it doesn't just take a bite. We just take a bite, don't we? Like that. But a starfish has a wibbly wobbly feeling in its belly. A little wibbly wobbly feeling. And it gets wibblier. And it gets wobblier. And then the starfish goes bleh. And the starfish's stomach comes out of his mouth. And the stomach is outside of the starfish. And it wraps around the food and it starts digesting the food outside of its body. And when that food is soft enough and squishy enough, the starfish goes and it sucks it up like a seafood milkshake. Oh, what do you think of that? Is that how you're going to eat your lunch? Blech, super, super gross. But that is how a starfish eats its food. And you're trying to eat all of those foods. And what else can we see in the tank? Can we see any more good blue human ideas? Yeah? Up here, what does this one say, Freddie? Can you read any of those words? Oh, very, very good. We can reduce, reuse, and recycle. And we're going to reduce, reuse, and recycle our plastics. Because do we want plastic to be in our ocean? No, we don't. Is plastic good when it gets in the ocean? No, it's not. So if we reduce, reuse, and recycle, that would stop plastic coming into the ocean and that would help our amazing starfish friends. That's a pretty cool idea, isn't it? Yeah? Should we go and see some more animals? Yeah? Should we jump up and see what we can find next? Everybody up! Yeah! Yeah, we can see the ocean from here, can't we?
Super awesome. Sea anemones.
Why is that one just like that?
That one's closed its mouth and stuck all of its tentacles inside. It's like the opposite of sticking your tongue out. Did you know, if you stick your tongue out and walk around for an hour without taking it back in your mouth, your tongue gets so dry, it cracks. And it's the same with tentacles, so they keep them in their mouth to keep them safe. Come on.
Let's go find some more animals!
Oh, well then you're in trouble. Because then, if you have only got half a tongue, you can only say things like...
5 animals, and how many have we seen?
48.
We've seen 48. How many signs have we read?
89.
89. You must have been reading some other signs. I only seen 2. Yeah.
Come. Hey, can you guys walk backwards? It's pretty tricky.
Oh.
Can you walk backwards?
Whoa.
Yeah? Can you Oh, what did you find? This little blue guy? Yeah, he looks like a raindrop, doesn't he? What kind of animal is he?
A goat.
Oh, he's a mystery. Maybe we'll find him in a tank. Let's carry on investigating. Come on.
Upside down jellyfish.
Upside down jellyfish. High five.
Good. Luke, you idea.
Yeah.
Try not to waste electricity.
Try not to what?
Waste electricity.
That's a really good point. Look at these lights. What do we need to do to these lights when we leave?
Turn them on.
Turn them off. Absolutely.
Good idea.
But while they're on, let's have a look at these creatures. What are they again?
Upside down jellyfish.
Upside down jellyfish. These are the greatest jellyfish in the whole entire world. Does anybody know why? Because even though they haven't got a brain, that's a fun fact, isn't it? Jellyfish don't have brains. These jellyfish have done the cleverest thing in the world. Instead of floating around like this, can you make a jellyfish like this with your hand? With some tentacles. And this bit on the top, that's called the bell. Instead of floating around like this, like a delicious snack for a turtle, upside down jellyfish, turned upside down, they put their bell in the sand and they wave their tentacles to protect their bell. So all the fishes and the turtles up here, they can't get down to eat them.
Even if you touch the bell, is it sore?
If you touch the bell, that doesn't sting at all. There's a special stingy bit on the tentacle called a nematocyst. And there are none of them on the bell, so it's soft like jelly. That's why they're called jellyfish, and actually, that's why sea turtles like to eat the bell.
Once my dad told me if you touch one, it'll be sore.
Oh, if you touched a tentacle, it would be sore. Definitely. Especially if you touched a tentacle with your lips. Because the skin on your lips is really thin and it's very sensitive. So on Valentine's Day, if you kissed a jellyfish, first of all, that'd be a bit silly. But secondly, it would be super painful because your skin's very sensitive here.
And then you won't have lips.
Then you wouldn't have lips and then you'd be in real trouble. So,
Well,
do you guys...
sharks don't have lips.
That's
they only
true.
have teeth.
That's very true. Sharks do have teeth, but not good lips. Imagine a shark with lipstick.
And dinosaurs
All right.
ate
Shall we?
other dinosaurs and person. And sharks eat the same.
All right. Shall we play the upside down jellyfish game? Okay. Bex, you can do this one too.
I sure can.
I am going to close my eyes, and anyone who's watching can do this too. I'm going to close my eyes and count to 3, and I want all of you lovely humans to transform from human beings into upside down jellyfish with your tentacles wiggling in the air. I'm going to close my eyes. Go.
So we need to be upside down.
1,
Upside down, Tommy. Shall we be upside down?
2,
Wave your tentacles. Wave your tentacles.
3. Upside down jellyfish. Amazing. 1, 2, 3 upside down jellyfishes. And I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to see if we can transform back into human beings. 3, 2, 1. Human beings again. High fives.
Yeah.
High fives. Hey, awesome work. So, these are our upside down jellyfish.
How about a flip-flop?
We've heard their advice about the lights. So it's time to go and find another animal. Everyone ready?
Should we
Yeah.
go this way?
Charge!
Yeah. Maybe we should wobble like jellyfish. Should we be wobbly jellyfish? Is that what noise jellyfish make?
What noise does a jellyfish make?
Hoppa! Oh!
Get the shark, get the shark.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
job. Good job.
All right.
You caught him. Shall we swim
It's special
into
paint,
this
and there's a
cave?
black light up there, which makes things glow. Actually, if you brush your teeth every single day and go back in there and then do a big smile, it'll make your teeth glow too.
That's super cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this one's beautiful.
What's in that rain?
That's a good question.
This is a cool cave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in this tank there's lots and lots of different animals that live in here. Hey, your shark can't eat all of our animal friends.
Quite a few toothpastes.
There's quite, yeah, that's super good. Now, we've got lots of different animals in here. We've got these guys. Can you see the ones that go up and down? They're called razorfish. And they spend their lives swimming really close together so that they can stay protected from animals like your shark, so it doesn't eat them. And can you see this fish here? This fish has got a very funny name. He's named after something that we wear to bed. What do you wear when you go to sleep?
Pajamas.
Pajamas. This is called a pajama cardinal fish. And I like wearing pajamas to bed. They make me feel nice and comfy and soft.
What's that colourful? I just wear a t-shirt and pants.
You wear, do you? That's cool. Well, this pajama cardinal fish, he is a very, very special fish. Do you want to know something special that the pajama cardinal fish can do? Well, when it's time for the pajama cardinal fish to have babies, it's actually the daddy that looks after the babies before they're ready to be born, when they're only little eggs. And the pajama cardinal fish keeps them somewhere very, very safe. Where do you think that fish could keep his eggs to keep them safe?
In the children.
In the coral? That's a good guess, but that's not where he keeps his babies. Does he have any pockets in his pajamas?
Crayfish.
No, he actually keeps his babies in his mouth. He keeps all of his little eggs in his mouth so that they can stay nice and safe until they're ready to be born. Should we pretend we've got baby cardinal fish in our mouth? Put them close. And that's how a cardinal fish keeps his babies safe. Now,
But what if he swallows?
oh, he's very, very careful to make sure that he doesn't swallow them, because that'd be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah. Now, can we see any signs in this tank, friends? Can we see any good blue human ideas?
Good blue human there.
Yeah, can you come and read it for us, Freddie?
Good blue human idea. Avoid fast fashion.
Very, very good.
Better.
Avoid fast fashion. Thank you, Tommy. Now, avoid fast fashion means that we need to make sure that we're not wasting things. We turned off the electricity upstairs, didn't we? So that it didn't run out. And avoiding fast fashion means we don't need to buy lots and lots of new clothes every single week. Because when we finish with those clothes, where do you think they end up? They go in the rubbish, don't they? And maybe they might even end up in the ocean. And that'd be really bad. And all of the factories that make our clothes, they take lots and lots of energy and electricity. So if we make sure we're being careful and buying clothes that we need, and maybe taking our old clothes to the charity shop, then that's going to be a really good blue human idea to help our ocean. Can we be good blue humans and avoid fast fashion?
No, I won't.
You're gonna make sure we avoid fast fashion. Should we put some cardinal fish babies back in our mouth? Shall we swim to the next tank?
One last friend to find. Who's in this tank?
I don't know.
We don't know. We need some help. Clownfish.
Oh, good job.
Awesome. So, this is the clownfish. And what are these big orangey things? They are sea anemones.
Well,
Excellent. So we got the clownfish and the sea anemones. Hang on, hungry shark.
Idea.
What does it say?
Walk, cycle, or use the bus.
Walk, cycle, or use the bus. Oh, what about swim? It's hard for us, isn't it? Because we don't live in the sea. But on the land, we could walk, cycle, or use the bus. Great idea. Freddie, where do you go 5 whole times a week?
Well,
Where do you go? Is it to work? To school! Awesome. Do you take the bus?
I drive.
You drive to school. Is that right? Okay.
But it
What might be a better thing to do than driving to school?
Well, walking.
Walking might be really, really good for the animals in the
used to
sea.
walk, but then my brother was just distracting me from getting out the door, so then I had to just drive.
Oh, well, maybe you could have a word with your mother so that she doesn't make you drive to school anymore? That would be a really good way of looking after the sea. Okay.
How can you look after the sea but you're not driving?
That is a great question. And it's all to do with the fuel that comes out of the car.
Oh, the fuel can go into the sea.
Yeah, well, when you use the car, when you turn it on, the engine burns the fuel, and then you know the exhaust pipe?
But the bus uses fuel.
That's right. But how many people can fit into your car?
About maybe 4.
And how many people do you think can fit into one bus?
10,000.
Right, loads and loads and loads. So actually, it's better because it's still just one engine, but the bus carries a lot of people. So it's a little bit better than a car, but even better is walking or cycling. Have you guys got bikes?
No. Well, I don't.
You've got a bike and you're learning to use a bike. Awesome. High fives all round. Oh, we can do better than that. High five. High five. Uh-oh. Hi, Finn. High five. Okay. Shall we say goodbye to these guys, these lovely fishes, and the sea anemones too, and head on down and see what else there is to see? Yeah. See you later, fish.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And let's go this way.
This way.
And that's us done. I wonder where Pazzy Pongo's got to. We learnt 5 things that we can do to look after the sea. And hopefully the boys and girls at home or at school that have joined us today, they're gonna have noticed those things too, and they can talk about it in their classroom. Yeah. So, Tommy, we've got one last thing to say. Should we come and say goodbye?
Should we say bye
Come
to
on.
the nice
Over
boys
here.
and girls?
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Where's Pazzy Pongo?
That's a very good question. Where is Pazzy Pongo?